What is up, guys? Sub-Zero HG here, coming at you with a new video series called Tech Friday, where we just talk about tech shit on Friday, like networking, Xbox, and my iDevices, my iPad, my iPhone. I don't want to make this intro too long, so this is my case. It's a life-proof case. It's an $80 case. It protects from water and you dropping it. Although I do have a couple cracks on my iPhone. I kept this case off of this video because there's an extra screen on the case, and it's harder to touch the iPhone screen with that case on. So let's get to the video. So the first Cydia tweak you should have installed is iFile. What iFile lets you do, iFile lets you go through your whole system's files. As you can see, I'm in my ROMs bin, which is iFile is a necessity for another jailbreak tweak or entertainment tweak we will be going through later. So you can see all these backups, audit, cache, just empty folders, key bags, keychains, got them 2 chains, wireless, you got everything in iFile. iFile is like having, the start on Windows 7 on your device. It's amazing. As you can see, my messages, or my Byte SMS, that's a Cydia tweak as well, just a better form of messaging. My messages are going up and down right now. They're jumping like a Mac, like on a Mac would. So, and you see that little shade, the shading in behind there. Just add some awesome effects to your dock. It's called Active Dock. Now, I find the jumping quite annoying, but you can go into settings and go down to Active Dock. Oh. And you can turn the dock off. You can turn the light indicators off. There are little light indicators. I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but when you launch an app, they'll stay there until you close the app. Bouncing on launch, on notification. I have it set to on notification, and I have it set on constant, which I will probably change to every 30 seconds now. And now it will change every 30 seconds. Not change, it'll bounce every 30 seconds. See. And I don't think that's every 30 seconds, but I don't think I saved the settings, but you get now another idea. Tweak that people really seem to like. I don't like that much. I think it looks a little like cheaply made or something. I have no idea, but it's called SB settings. As you can see right there, that is the app for it, and if we launch that, it'll go into the settings. We can change a bunch of settings. Like, I don't even know, I haven't even been into this, to be honest. The main idea of SB settings is that you can swipe the top notification bar and these toggles will come down. As you can see, 3G, Bluetooth, brightness, data, location, MyWi, which is another tweak we'll get into later. Processes, by SMS, Wi-Fi, more refresh, dock respring, power. Respring is probably what I use it for the most. But let's try brightness real quick. As you can see, it does help. It does do its job. Okay, now this is MyWi. This is an expensive tweak, to be honest. I think it was... Actually, I have no idea. I'm not even going to take a guess, because I do not know how much this was. Get my case out of the way. MyWi is... What it is basically tethering for your iPhone. I know it's nearly rendered useless since Apple has released tethering within the phone, but I just like this tethering a lot better. We can just go into the app. Hopefully it'll load up. There it is. Wi-Fi hotspot, turn that on. USB tethering to your computer. If you want your computer to run off this, turn that on. Bluetooth tethering to another device. And you just have a bunch of options. There's a Bluetooth. There's the Wi-Fi hotspot. There's all sorts of tethering, and there's the USB tethering. Unfortunately, I cannot demonstrate this because it would just be too long of a video. I might make a separate video on just MyWi because it's such an amazing app. So you guys might have noticed already, this little bar on the side of my iPhone, I know it doesn't look like it does much, but it does. This is called Mini Player. What it is basically a music player on your dashboard of your iPhone. Basically, what it likes to do is bug out and not work. It'd be nice if it would work right now. There it is. As you can see, I'm not playing anything. Nothing is in the air. But if I click this once, then click it, it'll go to my Spotify playlist, and we can slide it back in. Here's my Spotify playlist, and when I play a song, it will then play through here. Let's say I want to play some of this. See? Then I can just pause it. That makes that little noise, and it's a very good tweak. It's one of my favorites. This little Space Invaders guy is an emulator. Now, in my opinion, this is the best emulator you can ever get. It's called RetroArch, and right now I'll demonstrate a PS3 game for you guys. What we'll do is we'll go into that. We'll go into we'll play a Game Boy Color game because that's where it's at. We'll play Pokemon Gold. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. It'll give you suggested cores, like you can play. Obviously you don't play Game Boy Color games on arcade or Atari or Game Boy Advance, so naturally you'll pick this one. As you can see, it'll start up. It'll work fine. Pokemon. Even though I never play this whatsoever, still pretty cool how you can do this. Just want you guys to see that I can move my character and stuff. Yes. Yep. Yeah, as you guys get the idea. Now this next app tweak I'm gonna show you guys is called OXO. And basically what it does is it enables toggles and a better multitasking tray. Double click the home button. As you can see, I have a card there. Now I can either hold this down. Do you want to remove all apps from the multitasking tray? I can click yes or no. I'm going to click no just to show you guys this next feature. Now instead of holding it down and then clicking the minus, I can just slide down. And it's super easy. And then if I go over to past my music player, you can see I have no rotation, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 3G. I have my my brightness down here. I can slide. You can see that works. Go up. You can scroll up. Airplane mode, volume. Have no idea what that is. Cellular, and I'll go up. Flashlight, which is amazing, and for some reason I have on. Vibration, network, or GPS, and respring. So if I click the flashlight, which is very fast, boom, I got a flashlight. And I think that's pretty amazing, to be honest. Now this is a little thing that I did with Activator, which I think some of you guys should do if you guys carry around your devices to multiple houses, maybe your grandma's, maybe your house, I have no idea, but maybe the cafe or something. Now this is Activator. I have no idea where this app is, and I don't really want to look for it, so I'm just going to show you. Activator makes you able to put certain gestures or tap the home button 3 times, volume, or even connect your power to do things like launch apps and other things like that. So what I set mine to is triple click the home button, and it brings up my Wi-Fi because I use Wi-Fi a lot. Now I turn that on because I do have a Wi-Fi to connect to because for some reason it's off. And as you can see, I just connected to Wi-Fi through there. My airplane mode's on, which I never remember turning on. My iPhone's going nuts. Now, as you guys can see, I'm in my settings right now. I have something called maximization. And basically what this does is if I go over to my app store, it covers up the taskbar as soon as I launch the app. And that is super useful for if you're browsing the web or something and you want a little more space on your iPhone. If you guys are wondering how I got this notification center blurry background like that, I think this just looks hand over fist way better than the regular notification center. So if you see I scroll up, it slowly comes into focus. This is called NC Colors, and all you have to do is click that on, enable the blur, and that's it. Now I think this is one of the best lock screens you can have for your device. This is called Flat LS4 for the iPhone 4. There is one for the iPhone 5 that comes in the same pack as the flat icons. This is all one theme. This comes with the flat icons pack. 4 and 5 do come together, and I just think it's amazing looking lock screen. You can see the weather even though it's in Celsius. I can fix that in iFile. It's 505 even though it says right up there. And this is pretty cool. I have not slid that over, just starts right there. Makes a little sound. Pretty nice.